So what we're doing here today is we're carp fishing with mulberries. Our standard rig is going to be the 2-fly rig, floater and a dropper. What we're doing is we're really sight fishing for the carp. So it's kind of a stalk and a hunt. You're moving down the river slowly. You're obviously looking for the mulberry trees, and below those trees typically is where the carp are going to be. Different trees are going to produce at different times of the year. You got south side, north side. One side's going to drop earlier than the other. So really just moving around the river, figuring out where the berries are ripe, where they're dropping. If you do see berries dropping, typically you'll see a lot of movement in the water from the carp. They'll be moving around. Some of them will eat on the surface. Some of them will eat as they're dropping below the surface. It's a really exciting way to fish. It's very visual. You get to see the take, and they're powerful fish. We call them golden bonefish. Bonefish in the ocean are known for just peeling out line and being real hard fighters. The carp, same way. It's really grown in the fly fishing industry past 5 years, 10 years. I mean, now they have specialty carp lines. You have people traveling up north on Traverse Bay doing the flats fishing for the carp. It's really turned into a huge fishery. Mulberry fishing for carp is unique. We don't know too many people doing it. And you know, us guys over at Colton Bay, we're the only ones really hitting the river, fishing it really hard. Mike Schultz, our manager and head guide, he's the one who really spearheaded this program. When he was younger, was out fishing for bass, and one day he saw some carp feeding on the surface, realized they were eating mulberries, and one thing led to another, and thus came his mulberry fly. So we really enjoy fishing the river for the carp. It's a blast. They pull line hard. It's the biggest fish in the river. You know, they fight hard. They're cool looking. What more can you ask for? Oh, sorry.
Good.
So as you can see, this carp took the dropper fly. We run a 2-fly rig. We have the floater berry up top, which we use as an indicator, but sometimes you'll get the fish taking this fly. And about 6-8 inches below, sometimes shorter, really depends on the water you're fishing. We can fish it a lot closer. This is a nice, healthy Huron River carp caught on a mulberry. Now when we're casting this rig, you're not doing the real pretty dry fly trout cast. You really what you're looking for is the berries to hit the water like they're falling out of a tree. And that's gonna make a fairly big splash if you relate it to dry flies. So we're really just trying to slap the water, get their attention, and from there, it's up to them. God damn. Woo! Broke right off.
Really?
12-pound test. That was a wicked take. Well, they're hungry. Let's retie and do it again.